Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Outlaws and the Invaders. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes.
Leading out from the Outlaws, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Settling in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doby coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Ryan Schimpf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ball and a strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lindor.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Utley aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Bouncer down the line. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. The tag, and he is out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Crisp.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Utley has a play. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False. Standing in, Larry Doby. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Larry Doby.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Carter recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Thomas is retired, 2 down now. Stepping into the box.
Justin Sledge.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Sledge is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And the pitcher will just run over and the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon.
Third baseman, number 4, Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
The 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Next to him. It'll be the pitch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce to first. Bregman fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. Mendez gets the sign. First pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Merrifield. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is ready for another chance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double with Merrifield next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly onto the home run porch and gone. Stepping up now, Rod Carew.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
First offering on its way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Martinez. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Number 27.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Crisp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Sledge over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Alex Bregman. He'll be the first.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Merrifield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Larry Doby looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fouled off. Bautista stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. So striding in, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doby is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Carter. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bregman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man that's back in his original big league position, third baseman Alex Gordon. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. At the plate, Dustin Sledge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Gordon is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Chris Sale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Right there is Reyes. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now in the box, Felix Hernandez. Hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hot shot to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Whit Merrifield. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rod Carew, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 1-1. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Ready 1-6. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be divisions. Into the box now, Chase Utley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First baseman, Chase Utley.
Now the first pitch from CC. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. So digging in now, Paul Molitor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Standing in, Billy Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sabathia's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Ready on 1 and 2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Utley will make the catch to retire the side. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Cabrera going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Utley takes the turn at third. He wants it all. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Settling in now, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Into the box, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Shoots this one over to first. Bellinger brings it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Cole is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty D, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of that fastball. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Utley is there. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nelson Cruz.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's running high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. 1-0 the count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 1-2 pitch to Vlad. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Doby sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doby will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now batting, J.D. Martinez, set to lead off the home half of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Martinez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
balls, 2
Boy,
strikes.
so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down. Down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a little tapper. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Striding in, D. Gordon, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
D. Gordon.
Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Trey Turner. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First offering on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Doby moves over, 2 down. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Frank.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Very weakly on the ground. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit out towards second. Right to Gordon. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Sale. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gordon ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes. having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Popped him up. Lindor shading to his right. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor gloves it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Ready now, Chase Utley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Chase Utley.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Again, he sends it out of play. And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good fastball there, and Guerrero just about came out of his shoes. It's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And it's fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he is called out at first on a stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Rendon has a play. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one away now. So one away now, and that will bring in the two-time Major League home run champ, Jose Bautista. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Larry Doby looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike one.
The count's 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Batista makes the play, one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. Soft liner towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Turner, the runner at second with one away. High pop-up. Bregman is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Runner goes for third. And now they've got him picked off. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Guerrero is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on one pitch. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Sledge. He'll swing it from the left side right here. This is on the ground over to first. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. On attempt misses. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Popped him up. Gordon over to his left, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Christian Yelich will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Martinez. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
2 strikes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Still only 1 out in the inning. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Batista. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doby is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First offering on its way. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero. And just
threw it right past him. A swing. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The tag, and he is out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Now the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And he's safe. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Turner at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 2-1 home. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body.
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping into the box, Larry Doby. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. In is Christian Yelich. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and it's a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need this. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at bat.
Third baseman, Frank Thomas.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Down the third baseline. Rendon is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Sledge. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Oh, and it hits the top of the video board. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Hader. Bryce Harper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Harper.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chase Utley. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing by Utley as he launches this one out to deep right field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Alex Bregman.
Jed Lowry will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jed Lowry.
Brad Hand takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Fly ball right down the line in left. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Orioles. Now to the plate, Richie Ashburn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Doby coming on. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Harold Reynolds.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped him up. Bregman over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Chase Utley. He'll lead things on.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike two. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First two batters of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Bohr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So striding in, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Jones is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eye. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Breaking ball in for a strike. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. At the plate, Larry Doby. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Before the pitch, a move by Shields. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reynolds scoops it up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Doby looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now in the box, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Doby on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, James Shield. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Striding in once again, Richie Ashburn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Lindor. And he is in there. Standing in, Harold Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A pitch out, the throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Frank Thomas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Dustin Sledge, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chopped weakly to the right. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
First baseman, Justin Gold.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Doby. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Utley shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. First time up, he went down looking.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ashburn has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. One out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Mejia. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. Into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets it with 2 outs as well.
Fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Shields pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in, Larry Doby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Three runs already home here. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Digging in, Adam. Jones. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 now to Jones. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
First pitch on its way. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Now batting, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing that field.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Striding in, Dustin Sledge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Thomas is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Invaders and the 51s. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Chase Utley, and we are ready for some daytime.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Kazmir is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has two different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has two pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Jones is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robles is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. So striding forward now, Larry Doby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Simmons calls for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Sledge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Casimir gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. A swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And it's 1-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first down. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Now the first pitch from CC. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Martinez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Alex Gordon. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in now, Carmen Killebrew. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 3-1. He's in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Got a full count, 3-2.
Ground ball left side. Fielded by Beltran. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. CC ready with the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Jason Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Scott Kazmir, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Beltre right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Larry Doby. He popped out in his first trip. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Robles giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch from CC. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Still even at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Sledge. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. I'm set with the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Scooped up. One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Ready for another chance? CC Sabathia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kazmir sets. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Harmon Killebrew. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the recovery will be in time. He's leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 29.
Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Killebrew scoops it up, and he'll be thrown out at first. Ready once again, Harmon Killebrew. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Harmon
Up
Killebrew.
and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. Killebrew in front, 3 balls and a strike. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. The 1-2. High pop-up. Beltre is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped him up. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off for Akron, the shortstop, Andrelton.
Now the first pitch from CC. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. One and 1 to Jason Castro. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And he struck him out. Miguel Cabrera has come out into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir.
Miguel Cabrera.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Martinez coasts under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Larry Doby will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1, and he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line drive base hit. He's around first, heading for 2, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging into
Now batting, catcher, Justin Slay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next to hit will be the pitcher, CC Sabathia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And both runners are off again. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chase Utley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
Wow, great pitch right there, right?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
0-2 coming from Sabathia. And he misses there. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Looking to send him packing again. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one.
Fouled off. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. 1 down. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hader moving to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone indeed. It's strike 2. Popped him up. Simmons has a play. And the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Leading off for action.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Doby is there. One away. Now to the plate, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Killebrew over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Alex Gordon.
Number 4, second baseman, Alex Gordon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. On its way is pitch number 75. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. John Axford enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Set and the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Beltre is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2 and 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air to left. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Jason Castro. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. Now the first pitch from CC. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sledge has it. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, John Axford. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball. Just misses. Scott Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there, and he's done it. It's a perfect game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. CC Sabathia. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Fans, our final line score.